Okay guys, this is what's in my green little bag. It is pretty dirty. I'm going to clean it out and I'm going to throw most of these things in the trash. So let's get started and see what's inside. It's been a while since I looked inside here. There's a lot of stuff. This stuff is from when I was in high school, I assume, and all the drawings and the stuff that I had back then. Maybe around 2012 to 2015 or so, I assume. So these are my old stuff. These ROTC must be when I was in high school. Maybe in 2025 to be exact. The dog is right there. I just wanted to be in the video as well. So I'm going to take out everything within here. And it is a lot. So let's get started. I got another thing as well. So it seems like a lot of pens and stuff. So the stuff I'm going to keep, actually I'm going to throw everything in the trash. Because this is old stuff and I don't think I need all these things anymore. If it's like pictures or so, I will keep those because it's a memento and stuff like that. So it looks like a sticky stuff. Some pens and paper and a shaver to be exact. This looks like what's it called? Painting sticks. I assume this is for one of my little okay. So this is for my wigs. Yes, he wants to be in the video as well. But it's not about him, it's about all these things. There's a piece of paper and it says all this other stuff as well. I think it's the Rhymes shaver. But I'm not too sure. That's going to trash as well. There's a little bit more things in here. It's like something to do sewing. There's like a little thing like that. A charger thing. A piece of paper. You can see it. It says push, and in the back it says goodbye or something like that. I think these are like little stuff what I was doing back then. So you push it, and then it says like boy girl thing, and then this one says like happy holidays or something like that. And there's another one that says open me. And then this one says, it says push, and then it says boy, girl. Then you pick number 13. And then you flip it like this. Then you press one of those, and then it have a list. One that says you know what? This is kind of weird. But I'm going to say it anyway. The first one says rape and kill. The other one says love and marry. The other one says, this one says right here, it says date and kidnap. This one says beat and in hospital. And then it has like the names that you can do those things to. There's a whole ass list. It's 1 to 13, and I'm not going to say who was the names on this because this was when I was in high school or middle school. It's one or the other. The other one I said was Happy Holidays. It opens up and then it says a little more, haha, meaning you have to open it more. And then it says if you open it, you're gay. Your mom, F word, haha, the B word, just kidding, B word, R not B word. S, it, and then it says PS, haha. And then when you close it back up, and then it says nothing. Okay, this is just a note, and it says, I just want to say you and the people thanks. And I hid myself at the here store, and I love their voice. When them sing for God, I want to join the singing group, but I don't, for, and it's just a note, and it says thing like that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. This is just a password, and I don't think I should share it because it is a password and it's in my email as well, so I'm not going to share this. And then, it's just a note that says, I'm giving you $1 because that is what you are. You know, it makes no sense. I'm not going to do this anyway. This is a screen protector for your phone. One of these fake, I don't even know what this is. It can't be a waist belts or anything. These was just from the phone book. I don't know what the hell is this for. This is just, it's like a website for like Wi-Fi or something like that. I'm gonna keep that. I have this. Not gonna keep that either. I have this. I assume when I was in high school I was designing my house, or I was doing this for art class. I'm not too sure what it is. Which one is it for? It's like a drawing. I don't know if it's that maybe. This is me, 2005. That was the first grade. I have this picture. I have a PayPal card. I have a note. Like this. I have this thing. These are paper I'm going to throw away in the trash. This, can't show this one. Is this illegal? Or is it what's it called paper? Hey! Doggy, what are you doing? Okay, this is just, if you can see it, it's supposed to be a little book for my turtle. Was it making a picture of it? A little shaver. I think that's yours. Or not, maybe it's not. This is from the Yellow Page. Back then, you guys who think that one don't know nothing about Yellow Page. It's a big book. It has numbers, addresses, and stuff. So yeah, let me know I have it. This is, I don't even know what this is. And then it has this as well. Oh yeah. I think it's a book that Target or so. Puzzles and stuff. Of course I did the puzzle. I always have to do a puzzle. Every time. Like every time. If anybody give me a puzzle, I have to do it. It's just in my nature. So, I had this when I was in high school. I had this from that place where I just said something city. This is there from there as well. More pictures when I was in 5th grade. Stickers of my pictures. My brother when we were babies. Can't show you that. Some kind of notes, I think. This was from that something, I can't remember the name. This from this city where you do little job scenes. I was adopting a dog when I went there. The fake adopting a dog. Some band-aids. My paperwork when I assumed I was in ROTC or so. These are mostly my work when I was in high school. So this one in ROTC. This was my homework or something from ROTC. This was my homework as well from ROTC. This was in Banana when I was in high school and I was taking cooking class. Some more band-aids. More homework. Actually, this is from my cooking class. It's a whole paperwork thing. I'm not going to go over it because it makes no sense. I'll maybe keep that. I kept this because this was really good to eat, so I kept that. This was when I was over there at some point. Don't want that. My word search puzzles. I have this as well. I have this when I was in art class as well. I'm gonna keep all my drawings because I keep all my drawings. Back then I was really good at art. This was one of my artworks. This when I had the copy. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is my rough drafting. This is my artwork as well. It says 5th, 18, 2012. That's when I was in 12th grade. And this is my artwork. It was supposed to be a mask we was trying to draw. And that was my mask. And I didn't finish draw the eyes, so the eyes are still, This is my other artwork. We were supposed to do like a shape or something like that. I don't know what the shape it was, but I picked up for myself. But, these are my insurance. I'm not going to show you that. This was one of my artwork. You can't really see it. And this was my artwork, but someone ripped it. It was a cat's picture. I don't know who ripped it. Let's see if I can put it together. We're supposed to be like... It was supposed to be like that. But somehow someone ripped it, and... I don't know who ripped it. I'm not going to name names because I don't know. This is what I'm supposed to make, a dog picture. And this is what I made of it. So... And then this was supposed to be... This is shape. I picked a sun and a moon. I was born in the morning, August 12th, 1719. So this is my sun where I was born, and this is the night we have like streams. Yeah. So yeah, I am gonna keep all my artwork. I have this. I have this. The cam. I don't know if you can see it. Some of you can see, and some of you can't see. The ones you can see, that's okay. The ones you can't see, I'm sorry about. We're just doing little things. I don't think you can see that. And then the last but not least, there's another garbage. I mean, there's another paint thing. I think I have two paint things. If I look back on it, maybe. Hold on. gonna do 2 sets of it. Almost like the hard wrap. But yeah, mostly the artwork is going to be kept. These is just shapes and stuff. I don't know. Just shapes. This is just a piece of paper. I'm not gonna show this because it's not really interesting. This was the other piece to this. So there's the other piece to it. These go together. Even though still getting over the cold. This was supposed to be my family tree. Okay. I don't know what he's dropping. So pretty much. There's a whole lot of things in here, but it makes no sense. See? And then there's a few of them. Definitely a few of them. It makes no sense to continue going with this. It's too much. I got this as well. This. And that. My family tree as well. One piece of paper. This is what I was doing in high school. I was making little pieces of paper. The back it has some words on it. This is what I was doing. I was doodling in high school. I used to doodle on all of my homework and work papers, but this one teacher was a piece of shit, and she told me not to do that anymore on her piece of papers, so I did it because she was gonna punch me or some shit. I don't remember. So I stopped doodling on her workbooks and stuff like that. And then the bitch came back and said, you should continue doodling on it because it makes my day. I was like, bitch, get out of my face. I'm not doing it again. You just threatened me that you were gonna fucking punch me, so I don't have any time for her stupidity. I did this as well. These is a lot of things that I wrote. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff on this. I'm gonna get into it. This is my other picture when I was in I look the goddamn same. Another picture of me as well. This is when I was in ROTC, and this thing is full on go. So, these are all the stuff I had for ROTC. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. This was my artwork, what I was trying to do. And this was mostly my stuff for ROTC. Let me show this picture. I gotta go back and see if I really did show you that information. So these are my stuff for ROTC. There's a whole manual, book and stuff. Like this. It does say ROTC, so you guys are not thinking that I never did ROTC. Green had the ugliest color. It was green. I love green, you know, but that green was the biggest color. You know, I'd rather have the blue color for a different thing here, but apparently we had a those color. Okay. These are my designs. What I'm going to do. I'll show you that. But again, anywho. So yeah, these are most right here. Put this back in here. Okay, I think I'm done for now. I don't know if I'm gonna do more things on this, you know. Maybe.